Hola! I'm so happy to be able to take or bring this class to you today. Today we will be learning about time in Spanish. So, la hora, ¿qué hora es? So, anytime in Spanish you want to ask what time is it, you're going to ask ¿qué hora es? So, this is our cultural note for today, Nota Cultural. It is that Salvador Dali was a Spanish surrealist painter and printmaker known for exploring subconscious imaginary. One of his most famous painting is The Persistence of Memory. It was painted back in 1931, and it's the one that it looks like melting clocks or melting watches. So his name is Salvador Dali. I really love the way his mustache looks. So he has a very peculiar mustache. So this is from Salvador Dali. This painter was from Spain, and he painted this beautiful, gorgeous painting back in 1931. Okay. So here are the objectives for today, los objetivos para hoy. Today we're going to be able to tell time in Spanish. We're going to be able to ask and provide others the correct time. We're going to be able to read and listen to informations about telling time. So, this is your challenge of the day. So I want you to grab a piece of paper. I'm going to give you a few seconds. Grab your notebook, turn around, grab that notebook from your backpack, put it in front of you, and maybe pick one and challenge yourself to answer that in Spanish. Okay. So, for example, number one says 6 by 6. So we know 6 by 6 is 36. So how do you say 36 in Spanish based on what you learned yesterday? Okay, so it's 36. 36. 36. So for number one, the challenge for number one is going to be 36. So pick a number, try to do it in Spanish. If you're not good at multiplication, you can try maybe the addition one or subtraction. Okay, like you can do maybe 46 minus 11. How much is that in Spanish? Remember, okay, try to use it in Spanish. Challenge yourself. So when we ask what time it is in Spanish, you are going to ask ¿qué hora es? Okay, ¿qué hora es? So the H in Spanish is completely silent. So you're gonna just say ¿qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? Okay, try to say it in your mind. So when you get home, you can practice, okay? ¿Qué hora es? So what time is it? ¿Qué hora es? So when we ask about time, we ask ¿qué hora es? What time is it? So we answer by saying es la una, but we only use that for one. Or son las dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Okay? So for example, if it is 12:20, you're gonna say son las 12:20. Okay? So you have two options. Once someone asks you qué hora es, you have two options. You're gonna use es la una to say it's 1 o'clock, one something, or you can use son las dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Okay, son las. So that's how you answer whenever they ask you qué hora es. So this is true except when it's 1 hour. In the answer, when that happened, we say es la 1:30 or es la 1:15. But don't worry, we're going to go over that in just a second. Okay, so very, very quickly, ¿qué hora es? What time is it? You answer by saying es la 1, only for 1 o'clock, and then son las, and then you add the time. Okay, so you can use son las dos, tres, cuatro, once, doce. Okay, and here is how we tell time in Spanish. Telling time in Spanish is not difficult. Now that you learned the numbers yesterday, now we are able to tell time. So I want to begin by taking some basic steps that are very, very important. Okay. So the step one that I want you to pay close attention is I want you to step on your step one, you're going to split the clock in two parts. Okay. So right in the half, you're going to cut it. Then, step two, I want you to know that when it's 15 minutes past the hour or 15 minutes to the hour, we use the word cuarto, which cuarto in Spanish means quarter. Okay, so anytime it passes that 15 minutes, when we say, oh, it's like 4:15, that 15 minutes in Spanish, we use cuarto. Okay? And then, by the same token, we refer to half past as media. So anytime it's 3:30, instead of saying 3:30, we say son las 3:30. Okay? So quarter in Spanish is cuarto, and media in Spanish is 30 minutes. Okay, so 4:30, 3:15. Okay, so the word media means half, and the word cuarto means quarter. Okay, so if it's 4:30 right here, 4:30, we say son las 4:30. Son las 4:30. And then for 10:15, son las 10:15. Okay, so very important. Quarter, cuarto, media, 30. Okay, so son las 4:30 is 4:30, or is 10:15, son las 10:15. Okay, you can always use the numbers, but this is so in case you're in a restaurant and you ask the time and someone said, oh, son las 4:30. You already know that media means 30 minutes or half, and that cuarto means quarter, which is 15 minutes. Okay, so good. The next thing you need to know is that when the minute hand is on the right side of the clock, we use hora y minutos, hour plus minutes. For example, if it's 3:15, we are going to say son las 3:15. Son las 3:15. For 4:30, we will use son las 4:30. 2:20, son las 2:20, 12:10. So the word, the letter Y means and. Okay, so anytime you see that Y, it just means and. So it's 2 and 13 minutes. It's 2 and 20 minutes, or it's 12 and 10 minutes. Okay, so anytime you see that Y, that's what it means. So 4:30, son las 4:30, 2:20, son las 2:20, and 12:10, son las 12:10. Now, I want you to try some. So, how do you say 5:30 in Spanish? How do you say 11:15 in Spanish? How do you say 10:25, 8:16, 9:23, or 7:08? So far we learned that if you want to ask the time, you're going to ask ¿Qué hora es? Then using the numbers that you learned yesterday, your answer, you're going to add es la, only for 1 o'clock, and son las for the rest of the clock, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so es la 1:10, son las 2:20. And then we also learned that the word quarter in Español is cuarto, and 30 minutes is media. 3:30 is 3:30. Okay, so very easy. So if you want to say 5:30 in Spanish, all you have to say is 5:30. 5:30. 11:15. 10:25, 8:16, don't forget the Y or the E, 9:23, and 7:08. So, great. So far, so good. It looks like you have got the idea. So, we're going to move over to the left side of the clock now. Okay. So, the left side of the clock, when the minute hand is on the left side, it works the same way with only one little difference. On the left side of the clock, we are going to use hora menos minutos. So you're going to use the hour minus the minutes. So if it's 2:40, in English, we will use, oh, it's 20 till the hour. Oh, it's 20 till. Oh, it's 20 till. So in Spanish, we will use the same anytime the clock is on the left side. Okay? So the catch, and I want you to remember that. So you're going to use hora menos minutos. La hora, the hour, always comes first. So, well, in English, we say 20 minutes to 3. In Spanish, we say las 3:20. So, la hora comes first. The hour comes first. So, in English, we will use 20 minutes to 3. But in Spanish, we will use las 3:20. Okay? So las 3:20. So now we're going to give it a try. So it's 4:40. In English, we will say, oh, it's 20 minutes till 5. In Espanol, remember the formula, you're going to use hora menos minutos. So it's going to be, son las 5:20. Son las 5:20. English, 20 minutes to 5, 20 minutes to 5, 20 minutes to 5. In Spanish, we're going to use son las 5:20. Okay? So the second clock has 5:40, 5:40, 5:40. So in English, we will say 20 minutes till 6. 20 minutes till 6. In Spanish, we're going to use la hora menos minutos. So we're going to use son las 6:20. 6:20. Okay? And then the last one is 8:40, or is 20 minutes till 9. 20 minutes to 9. 20 minutes to 9. So in Spanish, we're going to cross that and we will say son las 9:20. Son las 9:20. Okay? And here is other example. Es la 1. Son las 2. Son las 3:05. Son las 4:10. Son las 5:15. Son las 6:30. Son las 7:20. And then son las 8:52. Okay? So, very easily. I hope you guys practice. So, just to recap everything that Señora Rios have said so far, to ask the time, you're going to ask, ¿qué hora es? To answer, you're going to use either son las for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or es la 1 menos minutos. Then when the minute hand is on the right side of the clock, you're going to use hora y minutos. Son las 3:20, son las 4:25. But when the minute hand is on the left side of the clock, you're going to use hora menos minutos, which you're going to do like the 20 till 5, 20 to 6. So you will say 5 menos 20 if it's 4:40, or 4 menos 20 if it's 3:40. Then the word cuarto means quarter, and the word media means half. or half past. En punto means o'clock. So if I want you to meet me at 3 o'clock on the dot at the gym, I will say, yo te veo a las 3 en punto. 3 en punto, that means it's o'clock. And that is all there is to telling Spanish, telling time in Spanish. I hope if you don't understand that you can always go back and watch this video 100 times if necessary. But I promise it's very easy. Practice your numbers. Your number is going to give you the confidence to be able to tell time, okay? So remember, this particular slide is very important because it had everything that we have been discussing so far. So to ask time, ¿qué hora es? To tell time, you use either es la for 1 o'clock or son las. And then you use hora y minutos if you're on the right side of the clock. You use hora menos minutos if you're on the left side of the clock. And then you use cuarto for 15 minutes, media for half past, or en punto for o'clock. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some exercises. This is a video, I believe. Yes, it is. We're going to watch this video. It's only about 2 minutes, and then we're going to continue, okay?
Hey, yo, ¿qué hora es? ¿No sabes? ¿Quieres aprender conmigo? ¿Listo? 1, 2, 3. Es la 1. Son las 2. Digo hola y adiós. Son las 3 y cuarto, son las 4 y 10. Son las 5 menos 20. Cantemos otra vez. Es la 1, es la 1. Son las 2, son las 2. Digo hola y adiós, y adiós. Son las 3 y cuarto, son las 4 y 10. Son las 5 menos 20. Cantemos ahora son las 7, 8 y media. Son las 9:45. Son las 11 menos 10. Oh yeah, son las 12 ahora. Un día nuevo, ya listo. 1, son las 2. Digo hola y adiós. Son las 3 y cuarto. Son las 4 y 10. Son las 5 menos 20. Cantemos otra vez. Es la 1. Son las 2. Digo hola y adiós. Son las 3 y cuarto. Son las 4 y 10. Son las 5 menos 20. Yeah, 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 yeah. Es la 1. Son las 2. 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 Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. We had fun making it. If you want to check out last week's video, click up here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, click down there. Also, be sure to thumbs up the video and share your comments on what you want to learn next. Thanks for coming out. We're connecting the world one beat at a time. Check it out.
So that was a quick video on how to tell time in Spanish. Again, if you want to watch it again, we just rewind this, move the little mouse over so you can listen to it again. So, ¿qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? Yep. Es la 1. ¿Qué hora es? Es la 1. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? Son las 2:30. Son las 2:30. You can also say son las 2:30. Okay, but 2:30, 2:30. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 10:10. ¿Qué hora es? So because it's on the left side, remember we're gonna do the the minutes minus the hours. So we're gonna use son las 12 menos 5. Son las 12 menos 5, saying that is 5 minutes to 12. Okay. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? Son las 10 en punto. Son las 10 en punto. ¿Qué hora es en Madrid? So look down. ¿Qué hora es en Madrid? Son las 2:15. Son las 2:15. ¿Qué hora es en Santiago? Son las 8:15. ¿Qué hora es en San Juan? Home. En San Juan, Puerto Rico, son las 8:15. So now I want you to do this exercise 1 through 6. I want you to tell me in Spanish what are the times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, here is another exercise that you can do. And here we have more exercises that you can do on your notebook. A through I. And then we're going to go ahead and practice telling time. Right now, ¿qué hora es? And then you can also use the words en la mañana, in the morning, in the afternoon, en la tarde, or en la noche, at night. So you can say son las 8 de la mañana, or you can say son las 8 de la noche, or son las 4 de la tarde, to say 4 p.m. Okay, so you can always add mañana, tarde, or noche to your time. This time, I would like to know if there's any questions that you have for me on telling time in Spanish. Here is your exit ticket. You have to complete this exercise. Just pause it so you can write it on your notebook. And did we meet our objectives for today? So today we were able to tell time in Spanish, provide others the correct time, and read and listen information about telling time. Okay, so now I want you to complete this ed puzzle. This ed puzzle, I'm going to give you about 15 minutes to complete this ed puzzle. Remember, you have to do all the exercises that are in this PowerPoint, plus this ed puzzle. This is going to be your independent practice, okay? So this is going to be assigned to you, and it's all about telling time in Spanish. If you have any questions, please send me an email. I'll be more than happy to help you in any way I can. And I can't wait to see you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you're doing good with Mr. Castro. Please listen to him and try to be on your best behavior. Make Senora Rios proud of who you are. I know you guys are amazing. And I can't wait to see you very, very soon, okay? Adios, amigos.